it's Sophia Wren. My boss stole from me, and this is what I did to fix it. So it wasn't just that my boss stole from me, but I also had a breakup with a best friend. I was struggling to figure out what I was going to do with my life. I just graduated from college, and my boss basically was skimming my paychecks and stealing money from me. And when I confronted him, he did nothing about it. He lied, he gaslighted, said he was going to look into it, and just never, ever, ever, ever did. And that made me feel really crappy, because it's like everything I had taught me was like, work hard and you'll be rewarded. And it was kind of like showing me that like the world's not fair, actually. And not everything that you deserve will be given to you if you just follow the rules. So it was sort of like my whole worldview was like, fuck, what the hell do I do now? So I did something that would end up turning my life around in so many ways, which is that I picked up a pen and I started writing down what I felt. And I read a book by a woman named Julia Cameron, who wrote Book Artist's Way, and she recommended that you do this every morning for 3 pages a day. Now, just so you know, I don't still do it like this. And not everyone has to do it like this. But I did it. I tried it. I was really committed to turning my life around, because I was just like so sick of being dumped on by different people, whether it was my boss or my friend or people I dated. I was just like over being treated like crap. And I wanted to find a way out of it, because I just felt like I had to be able to find a way, you know? And so I was writing every day, and that really helped me out because it helped me to see patterns. It helped me to see patterns from what I was writing. Eventually I could see that like, hey, this is where I'm a part of the problem. And this helped me to change my life around too, because anything I had to change, obviously it's hard to change. You get feelings about change. It's not something that's easy to do. But writing about what my feelings were every day kind of helped me also to write about the feelings around changing. And that led me to a better path. I ended up, within a year of that, I found a nice guy to date. I've got on a path to start my own business, and started to move towards a career where I would be my own boss. I got clear on my purpose and how I could be of service. I really wanted to help people, and I found ways to do that, found training to do that, and started on a path of being a business owner, which I've now been for 10 years. And that wasn't all. I mean, because I didn't stop writing every day. Like I said, I stopped writing 3 pages a day because I just don't need to every day. I think it's great to get into it, but I don't necessarily think you need to do that every single day. But I always would be writing. And when I really needed to, I would try to write 3 pages a day. But I just continue to do so. And like, it's just amazing, because there's so much that we don't know about ourselves. There's so much that we don't realize until you sit down and you write what you think and you feel, and you see that, oh my God, this was inside of me this whole time. Oh my God, that's so crazy. And I found my desires. I found my fears. I found my thinking that was kind of wacky. I remember this friend that I had been in a relationship with, I wrote down everything I felt about that situation, and I was just like, maybe I shouldn't be friends with her. Maybe this is not a good friendship, and just like realizing that this thing that had been torturing me internally for like a year was not a good relationship to be putting energy into. I mean, it's just like so obvious now in hindsight, but at the time I really hadn't seen it. But when you write every day and you see these patterns come up again and again and again, it's harder to be in denial. And then it starts being easier to move into changing. And I think that it's an incredibly powerful tool for change, for personal change, for changing your life. And all it costs is the cost of pens and a notebook, which you can buy really cheap ones for like $1. So I think everybody should do it. And I'm such a big proponent of writing. And I wanted to share, I have a writing challenge that is happening that starts tomorrow. I used to do them all the time, and I hope to do them in the future. So if you miss it, don't worry. Just click the link below and sign up for it, and you'll get notified when the next one comes. But if you are seeing it now and it's March 2023, sign up, because on the 28th, we're starting a 7-day writing challenge where you'll get prompts from me every day to spark you to write. You don't have to write 3 pages. You can just write a few paragraphs or something, and just spend a little teeny time of your day writing out things that are going to help you to gain clarity on what to do next. Whether you apply that to your life or your book or your business, it'll unlock inspiration for you to move forward in a way that is going to light you up and put you on a path of being of service to others. So I'm excited for this challenge. Sign up below if you're interested, and I'd love to see the changes that writing every day creates in your life.